All right, so we're doing a little hike today, better known as Strickler Knob, somewhere up there. Supposed to have a nice view. Nice thing to do on a fairly nice winter day. George Washington National Forest, that's where we're at. All right, get back to you. Okay, so you can see, trail's pretty wide. This is the beginning of the trail actually. I might be a quarter mile out from the trailhead, but that's pretty much what the trail is. Pretty wide, kind of like an access road. Maybe a fire emergency road, who knows. Anyway, not taking much on the way up because I'm walking straight into the sun, as you can clearly see to the left there. So we'll do what we got to do, get some more later. This right here doesn't really do it too much justice, but it's a pretty good little up. As wide as the trail is, it makes it nice, yeah. But I can tell you, it's an up. Maybe I get a little better perspective as looking downhill, of course. But yeah, definitely a work on the legs right out the gate. So I understand it goes on for about a mile, and then she flattens out some. So we'll see. Let's get on up the trail, see what we got. By the way, the whole reason why I'm doing this trail today, I've been wanting to do it for, I don't know, several weeks now. Weather's just not been right. I've been cherry picking the weather because once I get up to the summit, I'd really like to have some time to just kind of chill. And I don't mean that literally, but you know, enjoy it. It's on a weekday. I'm the only one out here as far as I know. At least I was at the trailhead. And I'm kind of doing a little reconnaissance on this because this trail intersects with the Massanutten trailhead, or trail, I should say. And that's a couple of 100 miles. I think it's almost 300 miles, maybe a little bit less, a little more, that I'm looking at doing in the future. So there you be. So doing a recon, checking out campsites, that kind of thing. So I'll get back to you. So I guess about a half mile in, you got a pretty good little climb, and it kind of tends to flatten out a little bit, as you can see here. It's fairly, I mean, it's not flat, but it's a real gradual grade coming up. So it's not bad at all. I don't know if you can see on the trail, but we're following yellow, orange, and pink blazes to get to the summit. We're in the yellow blaze right now. I know it looks orange, but I guess it's supposed to be yellow. Who knows? Anyway, after it flattens out a little bit, you get a little bit of a breather, and yeah, you get to do it again. All right. So after that second climb, you can back out and you level out again. As you can see, I think there was all but maybe 2 yellow blazes, because I'm in the orange. All right, and we'll be looking for pink next. That'll take us to the summit. But as you can see, also, I do believe if you look through the trees here, that'd be where we're going. Yeah, she's a little bit of an up. You can maybe see through the trees some of the rocks. Zoom in a little bit more if we can. Yeah, sorry for the shakiness. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a pretty good little rock scramble till you get to the top. We shall see. More to come. One of the reasons I like hiking in the winter and the fall, early spring, you can see through the trees. You can kind of get an idea of the lay of the land. So that, I believe, is going to be our summit. But campsite number 1, not too bad. I mean, it's all right. Kind of exposed to the elements. If it was windy up here, I imagine it'd get pretty damn toasty. I mean, cold. It's a little warm standing in the sun. I'm facing west right now. All right. So obviously the sun is behind me, and she is glorious today. Yeah. It's supposed to be a real nice day. Smoky almost. So forget everything I said about that whole summit deal. That last thing I was showing you, not even close. I knew it had to be too soon. It felt too soon. Anyway, this is where we get to. All right. We're almost at the very top. As you can see, it says that it's rocky in all trails. It is. It's not bad. Not bad. I can handle it. So, as you come on up the trail here, you will see it branches off. And if you're really paying attention, you can't miss. See if we can get out of the sunlight here. You can't miss the marker. Yeah. Pretty darn clear what that is. So, but we do have a little bit of a view spot. So let's go check it out. Let's go see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is just a beginner. You're looking at the Shenandoah National Park. That's what those mountains are. Yep. And I'm going to assume that's probably Luray Valley down there. So, yeah. I wonder if we can get up a little higher. Let me kick this off for a second, see if we can get a better view. Sorry for the sun, but I'll take the sun and I'll take that view. Yes, indeed. And this isn't even the good stuff. Let's get moving. So, back to our little sign here. As you can see, it says 1 mile rocky. That's because it's supposed to be a pretty hard mile. Lots of rocks. So, we'll see as we get going along. But it looks like here at the beginning, it's got some rocks. Not too sure if you can pick it up very well. Here we go. So there's your pink blaze. And this trail's blazed pretty damn good. I'm surprised. There's another. And then even in the tree, right there on the left, it's got a marker. So, you're not getting lost on this. Pardon a few bushes or trees, whatever. View spot. Yeah. We're almost there. Yep. We are getting real close now. Yeah. That's down there. We're up in the air. Junior Birdman. Jeez. Let me move. Nah, you can't appreciate it unless you're up here. I'm telling you. Wow. Not quite sure what that last one. I had on 2-speed. Or maybe, no, never mind. There we go. Let's get to the real site. All right. View spot number 2. Yeah. East side. Southeast. I'm sorry, northeast. Still looking at the Shenandoah across the way. And we're up there. We're up there for sure. Let's move on to a clearer spot here. I'm gonna guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what that bridge is. Maybe 340? I don't know. Anyway, one thing they always tell you, always look behind you and along where you've been, kind of thing. Yeah. This is where we've been. We come down off of this. Yeah. And we're moving that away. We're almost there, folks. So, a little rock scramble at the end, they said. Yeah. Might be a little tricky, they said. Might not be able to use your tricking poles, they said. Yeah. I think they might be right. Hee haw. we are. We made it to the summit. Yep. Can't beat that view. I got another one. It'll beat it. We'll come back to it. Give me a few minutes, got to scramble some rocks. All right, we done did her. Yes, we did. Top of Strickler Knob. Yes, indeed. And you can see forever. Yes. Sorry about the sunlight. Pick up where we left off. We're just gonna keep on going. 360, baby. Standing on a fairly narrow ledge. That's why I'm being a little careful. Yeah. Shenandoah River. Yes, indeed. Yep, we're up there. See that outcrop? Right there in about the center of the screen. We were looking at that second view spot. It was hidden in the trees. So yeah, you can tell I'm up there. Just can't stop myself from taking pictures or videos. Whew. Doing the trip back. Yep, nice view spot. Looking east.